Cameron coming back at you again with another video. Today we're going to be installing the best mod for your S550 Mustang GT. It's going to be a Steeda clutch spring. It's like 25 bucks, and everybody that has this car knows the clutch spring in these cars, or the clutch feeling, isn't really that great. It's consistent all the way down. You can't tell where the biting point is, and it's real springy when you let off the, like, you're going to let off the clutch at the very end, it just shoots right off at you. And so this should be fixing that. This tool right here makes the job so much easier. It's way better than like needle nose pliers, any other type of pliers, because it's hard to get a grip on it. And these fit just in there just right, because you can't have something that sticks straight out. So once you get on there, just grab a hold of it, and it comes right off. Well, it's not really that hard to get to, but in order to get to it, you got to push the clutch all the way down, and then you use a set of vice grips or something to compress that spring, and it pops right off. Once the clutch spring pops off, you're left with this, and this top piece just sits right on there. So literally, if you pull them out, the spring is pretty hard to press just with your hands. And if we take the new Steeda clutch spring, you can literally tell it's so much easier to squeeze this. So in order to put it together, just slide it on. And then do the same thing you did to uninstall it. Just push the clutch down, slide this on up in there. Now that we got the clutch spring installed, we're gonna go take it for a test drive and see how it is. Alright guys, so it's been a month or two since I've recorded me installing the clutch spring, and I never got a chance to record me driving it because I had some emergency after, so I never got to drive it. But it's better because that gives me a chance to, now that I've driven it for a month or two, I can tell you exactly how I feel about it. And the clutch spring is definitely one of the best mods you could possibly do, hands down. Like, it makes the clutch throw a little bit shorter, and it is just like a tiny bit heavier, and I liked the feeling of the original clutch spring. But this is way better. It makes launching way better, shifting way better, because sometimes I'm good at shifting, personally. Well, I think I am. And when you'll go to like third to fourth per se, just cruising around, and sometimes it'll just buck. No other car does that. Any other manual car does that I've driven except for this one, until I change that spring out. But launching it is way better now. It's so much easier to launch. And I highly recommend anybody that's thinking about doing anything to their car, like the manual transmission, I highly recommend doing it. Now that I've had it a while, I've also noticed one bad thing about it. If you're driving, or like you let it sit for a while and you come back, occasionally the clutch will sag a little bit, like half of an inch, maybe nothing. You stick your foot under there and pick it up. That's the only bad thing I've noticed about it. And it doesn't do it very often, but I guess since that spring's not pulling it back up, it does it. But other than that, I highly recommend it. I wouldn't let that sway me in any sort of way, and I would definitely buy it. Another reason why it took me a while to finally finish this and record it is I'm very busy with school. I'm a junior in college, and so I'm constantly doing homework. I'm swamped. So it's hard to do that and work a job and edit YouTube videos. So during winter break, which is here in the next week or two, I'm going to be able to actually record videos that I want to record and get you guys good content, because I'm getting pretty good views. So if they can keep it up, then we will keep making content for you guys, because I would love to be able to do this after I graduate, and I'm working to do this as like a side gig just for fun. So if you guys enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. Please, please, please like. like the video. That shares it with so many other people. And I would highly recommend subscribing, because I've got some mods coming here in the next month or two that you guys wouldn't want to miss. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.